From the X Sports Network, this is Loretto High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
When I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
My name is Ben Emerson. I'm the youth pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church. Teenagers, here's the truth for you. God designed us for community. From the very beginning, He said it's not good for us to be alone. Yet in today's world, it's easy to isolate ourselves. Social media, busy schedules, even a fear of rejection can keep us from forming real connections. But God calls us to do something greater. He wants us to be part of a community that reflects His love. Here's why community matters. Number one, encouragement. Life gets tough, and when we surround ourselves with people who love Jesus, we find strength and support during difficult times. The second thing is accountability. The right friends will challenge us to live according to God's truth, even when it's hard. And number three, purpose. God often speaks through people, and being in a Christ-centered community helps us discover our gifts and how we can serve others. Think about the people in your life. Are you a part of a Christ-centered community? And if not, ask God to help you find one. We'd love to have you at Mars Hill Baptist because you were never meant to do life alone.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless, located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Call today and ask about their free phone promotion.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Friends of NRA would like to invite you to their 2025 dinner on Saturday, March 8th at 5 p.m. This event will be held at Rotary Park Gym in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and tickets are just $35 a person. The evening will include your meal, live auction, games with chances to win firearms, a silent auction, and more. You do not have to be an NRA member to attend. This event raises money used for grants in Lawrence County and statewide, helping to fund the high school trap teams, FCA shooting programs, 4-H teams, the Eddie Eagle Gun Safety Program, law enforcement grants, and more. To order tickets, visit friendsofnra.org/events or call 931-300-2289. Come out and support your Second Amendment with the Crockett Friends of NRA.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody inside Cascade High School, the site for tonight's Class 2A Region 5 Girls Championship game featuring the Lady Mustangs of Loretto and the Lady Eagles of Summertown. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Kevin Wright is our producer extraordinaire here tonight. A quick look at both sides coming into tonight's game. Loretto at 22-8 overall, finished perfect during the regular season within the district at 8-0. Their head coach is Ashley Rutledge. Summertown coming in at 24-4 overall, 6-2 in the district during the regular season. Their head coach is Jeremy Jean. This is the fourth meeting between the two this year. Loretto taking the first, both at Summertown and Loretto, 52-34 and 55-41. And the third meeting at Mount Pleasant in the district championship game of Summertown coming on top in that one, 39-31. Lady Mustangs coming to the game scoring, averaging 57 points per game, shooting 44.7 points from the field, and just 12 turnovers defensively, giving up 38 points per game, 33.4% from the field, and averaging 18 takeaways. For Summertown, 57.2 points per game, scoring offensively, shooting 41% from the field, averaging just 13.5 turnovers defensively, giving up 32.7 points per game and just below 30% from the field, and forcing 22.4 turnovers per game. The winner of this game will get the Cheatham County-Stewart County loser on Saturday, and the loser of this will have to go to the winner on Saturday as well. When we return, we'll give you the starting lineups and the keys to the game. That is next here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back inside Cascade High School here for the Class 2A Region 5 Girls Championship. Now it's time to meet the starting lineup. Starting first with the Lady Mustangs in the black uniforms. Allie Augustine averaging 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals per game. Libby Sanders averaging 8.8 points and 3 rebounds per game. Allie Weathers averaging 20.3 points, 7.6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals per game. Sophie Weathers averaging 8 points and 5.5 rebounds per game. And Jessie Chance averaging 4 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 4 blocks per game. As a starting lineup for the Lady Mustangs out of Loretto. For the Lady Eagles of Summertown, Ella Busby at 12.6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals per game. Abby Jo Schaefer, 11.7 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals per game. Gabby Long at 8.6 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Riley Blackwood at 6 points and 3.5 rebounds. And Hannah Jones wrapping up the starting lineup, 3.4 points and 5.5 rebounds per game. That is the starting lineups here for both sides. Summertown will be in the white uniforms. They'll start off on your screen going from left to right. Loretto will be in the black uniforms on your screen going from right to left to start things off, and obviously we'll flip things at the half. Fourth meeting between the two. Again, this isn't the end-all be-all for either side. Still got the sub-state game coming up on Saturday, but the all-important hosting is on the line here between both sides tonight. Both sides are ready. The officials are ready. It's time for Lady Eagle and Lady Mustang basketball. Region championship style here on the X Sports Network. Allie Weathers wins the tip here for the Lady Mustangs to start things off. Man-to-man applied in the early going here by the Lady Eagles. Augustine, open lane, tries to lob down low to Weathers. Sophie Weathers, that is too long. Throws it out of bounds, and that's our first turnover for the game. Lady Mustang's going to press out of the jump. Busby gets it over to Jones. Back out to Long. Long going to have to hurry quickly and finds Jones over the timeline. Jones now back out to Long at the Cascade logo. Swings over to Busby. Back over to Long. Long drives, kicks out to Schaefer. 2-3 zone here by Loretto to start. Long here at the right wing. Weathers comes out to defend. Now over to Blackwood at the top. Back over to Long at the right wing. Skip pass here to Schaefer. Schaefer back out to Long. Long going to drive to the low block. Goes up. Kicks out to Blackwood. Swings over to Busby. Busby. Good defense in the early going here by the Lady Mustangs. About to reach the minute mark of the game. No one has taken a shot yet. Jones picks up her dribble to Schaefer. Schaefer drives. Reverse layup, got it up and in, and that's our first points of the game. Summertown leading it 2-0. Weathers brings it over the timeline. Hands it, doesn't hand, now goes a low block. Spins, shot up, can't get it to go, and it's Busby coming up with the rebound. Now ahead to Long. Long kicks here to Blackwood in the corner. Now skip pass over to Schaefer. Schaefer spins and finds Busby, who saved that from going out of bounds. Picks up her dribble, now back to Schaefer. Schaefer had 18 the last time these two met up, and a jump ball, and that one will stay with Summertown as Weathers able to tie up Schaefer. 6:18 remaining in the first, Summertown leading 2-0. Blackwood taking it out under the basket here to the right. Here to Schaefer, quick shot up, can't get it to go. Chance comes up with a rebound. Chance, who's made a difference ever since getting into the starting lineup for Loretto, often an injury. Augustine can't go back door to Weathers. Looking for somebody. Eventually finds Allie Weathers. She'll drive. Kicks out to an open Sanders. Fakes the three. Steps back. Will try a three. And she hits it. Loretto takes the lead. 3-2. 5:50 remaining in the first. Long. Now over to Busby. Don't want to throw a kind of pass in front of Allie Weathers like that. Long now with it. Hands out to Blackwood. Blackwood now to Jones. Jones inside the Schaefer in the paint. Schaefer gets that taken away, but Jones is there, and a travel will be called, and that will be the first turnover against the Lady Eagles. 5:27 remaining in the first, Loretto leading 3-2. Pressure coming here from Busby and Schaefer. Schaefer's going to be on Augustine, Busby on Weathers. Lady Eagles staying in the man-to-man. Augustine takes it to the right wing. Now over to Chance. Swings over to Sanders. Sanders, that is thrown off of Long, but back to back to Sanders. Weathers turnaround jumper hits it. Allie Weathers on the board. Loretto leads at 5-2. Blackwood, that pass tipped into the hands of Jesse Chance. Augustine pulls up. Now over to Sanders for three. Rolls in and out, no, and a rebound by Jones. Loretto gets it over to Busby. Summertown gets it over to Busby. Now to Blackwood. Blackwood pass tip. Jones is there once again to save a tip pass. And Blackwood struggles with it, and that will be an over and back against Summertown. Back-to-back possessions with turnovers. 4:35 remaining in the first. It's actually the third turnover against Summertown. Augustine over to Chance. Chance now to Sophie Weathers. Here to Augustine. 5-out look here by the Lady Mustangs. Now to Sanders. Here to Sophie Weathers at the right wing. Trying to find Allie Weathers. Pass tipped. Goes out of bounds and will actually go to Summertown. Second turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Long now over to Jones. Here to Busby, who gets over the timeline. Busby racing the other way. Drive shot blocked by Augustine and goes into the hands of Chance. Weathers brings it out, but on the three-point line. Drives to a low block. Double team. Pass here to Sophie Weathers. Off the glass and in, and add the foul. And one opportunity here for Sophie Weathers as the foul will go on Jones. Her first and the game's first. And one up for Sophie Weathers. Hits it. She's got three. It's an 8-2. Loretto lead on an 8-0 run. Midway through the first quarter. Busby picks up her dribble out the Long. Long back over to Busby. Lobs over the Long. They have to get over the timeline, and they don't. 10-second call, fourth turnover against the Lady Eagles. And a timeout will be called by Jeremy Jean. 3:42 remaining in the first, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Back here at Cascade in the Class 2A Region 5 Girls Championship. Loretto on an 8-0 run, leading Summertown 8-2, 3:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Augustine with the ball after the fourth turnover by Summertown. Hands over to Weathers. Weathers drives into the lane. Shot up, blocked out of bounds by Busby, and will stay with Loretto. Augustine, a bounce pass in the Weathers, back in Augustine. Augustine, runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Abby Jo Schaefer. Schaefer hands over to Busby, and they're going to push it over the timeline. Busby tipped, here to Jones, swings over to Blackwood. Back out to Jones, pressured by Sanders. Here to Blackwood. Blackwood, skip pass out to Busby. Busby would try an NBA range three. She hits it. Nothing but net. Her first points. Leads cut in half at 8-5. 3 minutes left in the first. Augustine over the timeline. Steps back, picks up her dribble, hands over to Chance. Chance now over to Sanders in the right corner. Sanders has a three already in the game. Lobs it for Weathers in the paint. Weathers through 4 Eagle defenders and is fouled. And will go to the line here to shoot 2. Weathers, who's an 86% free throw shooter, going to the line. 2 points already tonight. Lady Mustangs hit their previous free throw attempt. First shot up. Hits it. Next shot on its way. Hits them both. Weathers with 4. It's a 10-5 Loretto lead. Press put on by the Lady Mustangs again. Busby dribbles, gets it to Schaefer, kicks here to Jones. Jones back to Busby. Busby for 3. Off the front of the iron, tipped out, and battle for it. It's going to be Allie Weathers coming up with it. Weathers over the timeline here to an open Augustine. She'll try a 3, rattles in and out. No, rebound Jones. Jones, pressured by Sanders, gets it to Long. Long picks up her dribble and intercepted by Chance. Chance picks up her dribble and travels. Trading turnovers are both sides. Chance will check out. Kinley Stutz will check into the game. Summertown trying to find a way to break the press. Long gets it to Jones. Jones lobs it over to Blackwood, who couldn't save her from going out of bounds. Steal by Allie Weathers. Weathers drive, scoop shot up, got it in. She's got 6. Another timeout will be called by Jeremy Jean with 1:51 left, down 7. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown has already used its first 2 timeouts. 1:51 left in the first. Loretto leading 12-5. Busby gets it over to Lauren Howe, who checks in. Howe, bounce pass out to Long. Long back over to Howe. Inside the Schaefer, shot up, got it in. Schaefer, he's got 4 points, leading the way here for Summertown. 12-7. Augustine pressured by Schaefer. Now guarded by Jones, swings over to Stutz. Inside to Sophie Weathers, layup up, no, but she's fouled, and she will go to the line here to shoot 2. That foul will go on Long. That will be her first and the team's second. Weathers here to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, hits it. Next shot up and hits them both. 14-7 is the lead. It's actually the 3rd team foul against Summertown. Busby gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer has a wide open Howe down low, finds her up, got it in. Great awareness by Abby Jo Schaefer. It is 14-9. Weathers brings it over the timeline. Guarded by Busby. Under a minute left in the first, a 5-point game. Augustine into the paint. Goes up. And a blocking foul called against Summertown. That will go against Long. That will be her second. Team's fourth here, sends Augustine to the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way and hits it. Lady Mustangs perfect, 6 of 6 from the line the early going. Blackwood checks in, Long will check out. Sanders goes to the bench for Loretto. And coming in is Breeley Winters. Next shot up, hits them both. Loretto a perfect 7 of 7 from the line. They lead it 16-9, 51 seconds left in the first. Busby gets it to Blackwood, gets over the timeline. Blackwood picks up her dribble now to Schaefer. Schaefer kicks out to Howe. Howe for 3, it's blocked. Rebound here by Busby. Busby here to Schaefer at the free throw line. Triple teamed out to Busby. Busby drives and a foul called against Stutz. That will be her first and just the team's first. They'll send Busby to the line here to shoot 2. First free throws of the game for Summertown. First shot up and doesn't get the friendly bounce. Summertown has struggled at times from the line. They are a 68% free throw shooting team. Next shot up, rattles in and out and gets her own rebound. Goes up, gets her shot blocked by Weathers. Coming the other way, it's Stutz, kicks out the Winters. Winters has an open lane, layup up and in. 18-9, under 15 seconds left. Blackwood got to find a way to go to the timeline, logs to Busby, and is fouled by Sophie Weathers, who got her in the face, unfortunately. 9.5 seconds left here. Second team foul against Loretto, just the first against Sophie Weathers. As Stutz will check out, and Jesse Chance will check back in. Summertown going to play for the final shot. 5 seconds over to Howe. Swings over to Blackwood. Here to Jones. Jones tries to lob it to Schaefer, intercepted by Sophie Weathers. That will end the first quarter. Loretto off to a good start here through the first 8 minutes. It at 18-9. We'll take a break, have the start of the second quarter. We return on the X Sports Network. And back here at Cascade, getting ready to start the second quarter. Loretto leading Summertown 18-9 here in this region championship game. Chance is back into the lineup here for Summertown. Excuse me, for Loretto. Weathers dribbles, tries a 3. She hits it, nothing but net. She's got 9. It's a 21-9 Loretto lead. Blackwood, a bounce pass here to Busby. Busby, pressure, gets her over the timeline. Here comes a triple team. And throws it off a Chance. It will stay with the Lady Eagles. 7:31 remaining in a half. 12-point Lady Mustang lead. Busby gets the inbound. Over to Howe. Howe back to Busby. Over to Blackwood. Here to Jones. Has her on the baseline. Back out to Blackwood. Blackwood, a skip pass to Howe. Now to Busby straight away. She'll try a 3. She hits it. Good answer on the other end. Busby with 6 off from beyond the arc. It's 21-12. 50 seconds into the second quarter. Augustine gets it over the timeline. Back to Allie Weathers. Weathers, pull-up jumper. Off the back of the iron and a rebound by Busby. Busby with 4 boards already. Comes the other way. Tough shot up and a blocking foul against Jessie Chance. It's her first and the team's first of the second quarter since Busby to the line. Missed her 2 previous free throws, the only ones in the game for the Lady Eagles. First shot up. Got that one. Nothing but net. Next shot. And rattles that one home. She's got a team high 8. It's 21-14. 6:55 remaining here in the second quarter. Get it over to Weathers. Weathers, a pass tipped there by Summertown. Allie Weathers taking it out, gets it in the chance, back to Weathers. Weathers here to Augustine in the corner. Augustine now out the chance, swings over to Breeley Winters. Winters drives, goes up, gets her shot blocked. Nope, just lost it out of bounds, and that will go to Summertown. 7-point lead. 6:35 remaining here in the half. Jones gets it to Busby. Busby gets it over the timeline. Will drive. Layup up. Shot blocked into the hands of Burleson. And a jump ball called, and that one will stay with Summertown. As Libby Sanders will check back into the game. And checking out will be Breeley Winters. Gets it in the Busby. Quick shot up and in. Busby having herself a night. Now Ashley Rutledge going to call a timeout, leading by 5. 6:22 remaining in the second. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Loretto has called their first timeout. Summertown on quite the run here right now at 7-0, getting the lead down to 21-16. 6:15 remaining here in the half. Augustine picks up her dribble, pressured by Busby. Now to Sanders. Sanders pass intercepted by Abby Jo Schaefer. Quickly the other way. Busby brings it over the timeline. Now over to Howell, swings over to Blackwood in the corner for 3. Off the backboard. Offensive rebound. Schaefer goes up and gets fouled. She will go the line here to shoot 2. That will go on Allie Weathers, her first and the team's second of the second quarter. Schaefer with 4 points. First shot up. Got that one in. Next shot up. Hits them both. A 9-0 run for Summertown. Now they're down 3. Down 3 at 22-17. Blackwood checks out. Ellie Lou Mason checks in here for the Lady Eagles. Over the timeline is Augustine. Augustine gets it to Sanders in the corner. Back out to Augustine. Here to Chance. Chance, pass too long, and another turnover. Just the 4th in the game, though, for 5th, for Loretto. Mason. Over to Busby. Busby lobs over the timeline, knocked out of bounds. Good awareness by Allie Augustine. 5:31 remaining here in the second. Mason gets it over to Busby. Back to Mason. Mason, a skip pass over to Howe. Howe here for 3. Off the front of the iron, tipped out. Allie Weathers here with the rebound. Weathers will bring over the timeline, guarded by Mason. Here to Sanders in the corner. Sanders looking for somebody, gets it knocked away by Abby Jo Schaefer and will stay with the Lady Mustangs. Sanders taking it out in front of the Summertown bench. Over to Augustine, guarded closely by Busby. I have to get rid of it soon, and almost taken away by Howe. Sanders picks up her dribble to Augustine. Augustine drives, kicks here to Chance. Chance for a long 2, off the front of the iron, rebound by Schaefer. Her 3rd rebound, picks up her dribble, hands over to Busby. Busby picks up her dribble, over the timeline to Howe. Howe now to Jones on the baseline. Jones skip pass out to Busby. Now over to Howe, back to Busby. Here to Schaefer at the free throw line, shot up, knocks it down. Schaefer with 8. It's a 1-point game. 11-0 run here for Summertown. Augustine brings her over the timeline. 4:30 left in the half. Augustine drives, picks up her dribble, kicks out to Sophie Weathers, swings over to Sanders. Sanders will try a three. She hits it. Big answer from Libby Sanders. She's got 6, leads back out to 4. Busby lobs over to Mason, knocked into the hands of Hal, and a loose ball, and that's going to be a jump ball. That's going to go to Loretto. Subs coming in for the Lady Mustangs as Chance and Augustine will check out. Checking in is Winters and Stutz. Weathers brings her over the timeline. Hands over to Sanders. Sanders tries to go backdoor to Weathers. Has her on the baseline. Double team. Weathers skip pass over to Stutz. Swings over to Winters. Winters. Sanders is open if they find her. Now she'll drive. Steps back. Now over to Winters in the right corner. 3:35 remaining in the half. Sanders picks up her dribble over to Winters. Winters now to Sanders. Back to Winters. Dribbles out. Here to Stutz at the top. Swings over to Sanders at the left wing. Down low to Adley Weathers. Weathers quadruple teamed out to Winters. Now to Sanders. Excuse me, it's Weathers. Weathers gets a screen from Sophie Weathers. Picks up her dribble. Here to Winters. Throws it down low to Sophie Weathers and is fouled from behind by Hal. Her first and the team's first of the second quarter. 3:06 remaining in the half. Sanders taking it out. And a bounce pass into Allie Weathers. Kicks out to Sanders. Looking for somebody and gets it to Winters, who's fouled by Hal again. 2 fouls in the span of 5 seconds. Blackwood set the check back in for the Lady Eagles as Hal will check out. Weathers taking it out near the Summertown bench. Into Sophie Weathers, back to Allie. Bounce pass here to Weathers. Tough shot. Got it in, and she's fouled. Another M1 opportunity here for Sophie Weathers. That's going to go on Blackwood. That's her second and the team's third. Augustine set the check in for Loretto. Checking out is Breeley Winters. M1 opportunity here for Sophie Weathers. Who capitalized on the last one. Next shot up, rattles it home. She's got 8. It's a 27-20 lead. Now a 6-0 run after the 11-0 run by Summertown. Bounce pass to Schaefer. Schaefer picks up her dribble, kicks out to Blackwood. Blackwood kicks out to Busby, facing 2-3 zone inside the Schaefer. Schaefer, here comes the pressure, and lost it, but a jump ball called, and it will stay the Lady Eagles. Loretto is a perfect 8 of 8 from the line. Blackwood taking it out and gets it in the Schaefer. Schaefer guarded by Sanders. 2:30 remaining here in the half. Now over to Busby. New play called out by head coach Jeremy Jean. Blackwood looking for somebody. Bounce pass out to Mason. Now over to Blackwood. Here to Jones on the baseline. Back out to Blackwood. To Busby. Busby, NBA range 3. Hits another. She's got 13 to lead all scores. It's a 4-point game, 27-23. Summertown 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. Loretto's 3 of 5. Each side combining to shoot 50% from 3. Stutz. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Guarded by Schaefer. Picks up her dribble, goes to Weathers. Intercepted by Busby. And that one's intercepted. Augustine goes up and gets fouled by Busby and will go to the line here to shoot 2. Wild sequence of events there. Augustine, 2 points on the night. Lady Mustangs 8 of 8 from the line. Both of her points coming from the line. First shot up, rattles in and out. Winters to check in, Stutz to check out. Next shot up. That doesn't go, and a rebound by Jones. Jones with 3 rebounds. Busby brings over the timeline. Bounce pass here to Mason on the baseline. Mason picks up her dribble, finds Busby. 3 Lady Eagles all in one spot as Mason lobs it out to Blackwood. Minute 25 left in the half. It's a 27-23 Loretto lead. Blackwood the dribble here at the Cascade logo. And Summertown just content here to milk a ton of clock here before the end of the half. Coming up on a minute left here, and pressure comes from Sanders. Hands over to Busby. Busby. And a foul will be called on Sanders. Her first and the team's third of the second quarter. .6 seconds remaining. Mason to take it out to the right of our broadcast location. And gets it in the Busby. Busby over to Blackwood. And she'll get fouled by Winters. Her first team's fourth, so both teams in the bonus here. Blackwood, who I mistakenly called Braylee Burleson earlier in the game. Apologize for that one. I'm pretty sure she wore 31 when she played basketball. Busby over to Mason. Now over to Busby. Now to Mason. Mason. Here to Blackwood in the left corner. Now gets it to Schaefer. Has it on the baseline. Tries to drive into the paint. Kicks out to Mason. Over to Blackwood. Under 30 left in the half. Bounce pass out to Mason. Summertown might effectively milk this final minute 15-ish left here on the clock. Mason. Finds Busby on the right wing, and pass kicked away by Weathers with 9.3 seconds remaining in the half. Mason to take it out in almost the same spot as before. Lobs it for Busby. Busby goes into the paint. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Sophie Weathers. And Weathers is going to get fouled by Abby Jo Schaefer. Schaefer picks up her first, but unfortunately the team's fifth. And that brings Sophie Weathers the other way, who's a bit perfect from the line. The whole Loretto team, 8 of 10 from the line so far in the first half. Each side has hit 8 shots, but the difference has been at the line. Loretto 8 of 10, Summertown 4 of 6 as Weathers hits the first. Chance to check into the game here for Breeley Winters. Next shot up. Hits that one, nothing but net. She's got 10. 4.2 seconds remaining, 6-point Loretto lead. Busby brings it the other way. Shot here at the buzzer. Bakes it in! And Summertown gets a lead down the 3 before we go down to the half. After 16 minutes of play, the Lady Mustangs lead 29-26. Take a few minute break, then we'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them, and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country, but the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Cascade in the Class 2A Region 5 Girls Championship game, Loretto leading Summertown 29-26. For Loretto, Sophie Weathers led them with 10 points, Allie Weathers 9, Libby Sanders with 6, Allie Augustine with 2. Off the bench, Breeley Winters with 2. They shot 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 10 of 12 from the line. They had 6 turnovers in the first half. Summertown led by Ella Busby with 16, Abby Jo Schaefer with 8. Off the bench, Lauren Howe with 2. Lady Eagles 9 of 18 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 4 of 6 from the line, and they had 9 turnovers there in the first half, and the difference has been at the line and turnovers-wise. Loretto with 7 points off of those 9 turnovers, and Summertown just 2 points off of the 6. Loretto will have the ball to start things off here in the third quarter. Original starting lineups in for both sides. Augustine here over to Sanders as Summertown switching up their defense, going from man-to-man to a zone, and a fight for the loose ball, and we are going to get a foul against Augustine after Jones got the steal off a chance. It's her first and the team's first here, and the 7th turnover. Still press applied here by Loretto. Long over to Schaefer, and her pass deflected out of bounds. Certainly came out of her hand really weird there. Long taking it out in the deep right corner. Long into Jones. Back out to Busby. Busby brings out to the logo, picks up her dribble to Jones. Jones kicks out the Long. Long for an NBA range three, hits it. Nothing but net. She didn't score at all after being in foul trouble in the first half and ties the game up with her first shot of the second half. Other than Schaefer, Busby, or Howell, the first one to score for Summertown. 29 all. 50 seconds into the second half. Augustine into Sophie Weathers. Now to Allie Weathers on the baseline. Kicks out to Sophie. Shot up. Off the front of the iron, no. And a rebound by Busby. It's Busby's fourth. Summertown won the rebounding battle in the first half, 11-7. A lot of made shots and certainly won a lot of rebounding opportunities in the first half. Schaefer kicks out to Blackwood. Blackwood for three. Off the front of the iron, no. Offensive rebound. Hannah Jones up and in. And Summertown with their first lead since it was 2-0. And a timeout called by Ashley Rutledge here with 6:36 remaining in the third. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Loretto has used their second timeout as they trail Summertown 31-29. 6:36 remaining here in the third. Summertown on a 5-0 run to start the second half. Augustine here to Sophie Weathers. Down low to Augustine. Turnaround jumper off the front of the iron. No. Schaefer skies up for the rebound. Now over to Busby. Busby will bring it over the timeline. Man-to-man applied here by Loretto. Busby drives, shot up, blocked into the hands of Augustine. Coming the other way, Augustine. Down low to Sophie Weathers, shot. She is fouled, and she will go to the line here and shoot two. Go on Schaefer. That will be her second and the team's first. Augustine with her second block and the fourth by Loretto. Sophie Weathers, it's a perfect 6 of 6 from the line. Loretto is 10 of 12 in the first half. Team's leader in points with 10, now make it 11. Howell to check in here for Summertown. Checking out will be Blackwood. Actually, next shot up, and got it in. 8 of 8 from the line. She's got 12. We're tied up at 31. Actually called that on Blackwood, which is her third. That's tipped away and will stay here with Summertown. Long gets it in the Busby. 5:55 remaining in the third. Gets a screen from Jones. Hands over to Long. Long drives, goes into the paint. Scoop shot up. Got it in. Long with 5 here in the third. It's 33-31. Weathers has it at the left wing, guarded by Long. Drives, layup up. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds and will go to Summertown. 5:30 here in the third quarter. What a game so far here between these two rivals. As Busby will bring it over the timeline. Guarded by Weathers. Down low to Schaefer. Schaefer, give and go here. What a block by Jesse Chance. Weathers comes up with a rebound. Chance, who averages 4 blocks a game. Now Augustine in the corner struggles with it. Now kicks out to Sanders. Sanders for an NBA range 3 off the front of the iron, no. And saved by Allie Weathers. Down low to Sophie. Turnaround shot blocked by Schaefer. Now Schaefer tries to take the other way and gets it over to Busby. Busby quickly driving. Goes up, gets fouled, and she will go to the line here to shoot 2. Will go on Sanders. That will be her second and the team's second. Busby the line to shoot 2. Summertown was 4 of 6 from the line in the first half, hitting 4 straight after missing the first 2. First shot out from Busby, rattles in and out, no good. She had 16 points in the first half for the Lady Eagles. Next shot up, got that one to go. She's got 17. It's a 3-point lead, their largest of the game. Here with 4:40 remaining in the third. 34-31 as Allie Weathers brings it over the timeline. Bounce pass to Augustine. Augustine drives, picks up her dribble. Bounce pass out to Weathers here at the left wing. Weathers now to Augustine. Inside the Weathers. Weathers, what a move. Scoop shot up and in. Weathers with 11. It's a 1-point game. Busby. Now over to Long. Long now to Busby. Here to Jones, throws it down low to Schaefer. Schaefer, turnaround jumper short. And a rebound by Lauren Howe. Now to Long. And it gets that taken away by Sophie Weathers ahead to Allie. Allie drives the baseline, spins, kicks out to Augustine. Augustine for 3. Front of the iron, no. Rebound by Howe. And gets that ahead to Busby. Busby kicks here to Long in the corner for 3. She hits it. And it's a 4-point game again at 37-33. Augustine brings over the timeline here to Weathers. Weathers for 3. Off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound to Augustine. Struggles with it, finds it to Weathers. Weathers, tough shot, no. Rebound, Sophie Weathers. In and she's fouled. That will go on Schaefer, her second. Weathers for another chance at an and-1. And her first miss at the free throw line. It's a 2-point game. Howe for 3 off the front of the iron. Rebound here by Sophie Weathers. And a foul will be called here. Nope, just a knocked out of bounds. 3:08 remaining in the third, a 2-point Summertown lead. Augustine over the timeline. Pressure comes from Long. Under 3 left to play here in the third. Sanders now over to Augustine, who wasn't ready for it initially, but comes up with it. She'll drive, open lane, right-handed layup, no. And a rebound by Busby. And a foul will be called here against Loretto. It's going to go on Augustine. She'll pick up her second and the team's third of the third quarter. Stutz will come in for Chance. 37-35 is the lead. Over the timeline is Busby. Now over to Jones, who rifles it right at Busby, standing right next to her. And Busby somehow got out to Schaefer. Here to Long. Long for 3. Offline. Offensive rebound. Howe goes up and gets fouled. She will go to the line to shoot 2. That's Augustine again, and that's her third. Team's fourth, and that will put Summertown the bonus for the remaining 2:26. Howe with 2 points on the night. First shot up. Got it. Winners now checking in for Loretto, and checking out will be Augustine. Next shot up, off the front of the iron, and Sophie Weathers got the rebound and got fouled. That's going to be on Jones, and she'll pick up her second and the team's third. 2:24 remaining here. It's a 38-35 lead. Weathers brings over the timeline, hands over to Stutz. Stutz now to Winters. Winters bounce pass to Weathers on the baseline. Weathers down low to Sophie Weathers. Tough shot up, got it in. Weathers with 16, it's a 1-point game. 12 points in the paint for the Lady Mustangs. Schaefer down low, double team. Kicks out to Jones, swings over to Long. Now bounce pass to Jones. Now hands over to Busby. Busby pressured by Weathers over to Long. Long, skip pass to an open Howe. Howe, layup up and in. 40-37. Howe off the bench with 5. Weathers, here to Stutz. Minute 30 left in the third. Here to Winters. Winters at the right wing. Back out to Stutz. Here to Winters and lost it out of bounds and will go back to Summertown. 8th turnover against the Lady Mustangs as Augustine will come in for Sanders. Minute 20 left here in the third 8 minutes. Pressure by Weathers on Busby. Jones back to Busby. Here to Long in the corner for 3. Rattles in and out. Rebound Sophie Weathers, fouled from behind by Jones. Fouled from behind by Howe. Be Howe's 3rd and the team's 4th. So both sides will be in the bonus for the remaining minute and 8 seconds. As Sanders will come back in after a very short break and will come in for Winters. Sophie and Allie Weathers been the only ones that haven't left the court for Loretto in this game. For Summertown, it's Busby, Abby Jo Schaefer, and Hannah Jones. Weathers, guarded by Jones. Weathers goes to the baseline. Pump fake, shot up, got it in. Weathers with 13, it's 40-39. I'll play for the final shot here. Maybe. Jones, back over to Busby. Here to Jones. Back to Busby. Now over to Long. Inside the Schaefer. Schaefer spins. Shot up and fouled, and she will go to the line here to shoot 2. Goes on Sophie Weathers, her 2nd and the team's 5th. Schaefer to the line to shoot 2. And misses the first. Mason will check in for the Lady Eagles. Checking out will be Howe. Next shot up. She hits it. Nothing but net. She's got 9. It's 41-39. Augustine over the timeline. Coming up on 15 seconds left. She'll drive. Brings it back out. Here to Sanders. Back to Augustine. And that is taken away by Mason and fouled from behind. That's going to go on Augustine. That will send Mason the other way here to shoot 2 with 8.3 seconds remaining. She has yet to take a shot, let alone a free throw in this game. Augustine now with 4 here for Loretto. First shot from Mason up, doesn't get the friendly bounce. Chance will check in, and Augustine will check out. Next shot up, hits 1 of 2. She's got a point, 3-point game. 5 seconds left here in the third. Weathers gets over the timeline here to Sanders. Intercepted by Schaefer, shot at the buzzer, short, and that one will end the third quarter. Get your popcorn ready. We got an exciting fourth quarter on its way. Summertown leading 42-39. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Go to the final 8 minutes of this region championship game. The Summertown girls leading Loretto 42-39. Lady Eagles with the ball to start off the fourth. Long picks up her dribble. Out the Busby here at the Cascade logo. Skip pass into Jones, back out the Long. She'll try a long three. Off the front of the iron. Chance comes up with a rebound. Sanders brings it over the timeline. Steps back here to Stutz. Stutz loses it and taken away by Busby. Now to Schaefer. 11th turnover by Loretto. Busby brings it over the timeline. Bounce pass to Blackwood, who checks back in. Blackwood inside the Schaefer. Schaefer drives and lost it out of bounds. That one will go to Loretto, and now each side with 11 turnovers. .7:15 remaining in the game as Allie Weathers. Comes a pressure from Busby, brings it over the timeline. Lobs over to Sophie Weathers, has an open Stutz. Stutz back out to Sophie. Now in the Sanders in the corner, she'll try a three. Off the back there, an offensive rebound, Stutz up and in. Her first points cuts a lead down to 1. Busby gets it to Blackwood over the timeline inside the Schaefer for a long two. That misses. And a rebound by Stutz. Weathers, pass tip. Chance can't come up with it. Busby gets in and gets fouled. Chance will pick up her second and the team's first of the fourth quarter. 6:33 remaining. Still a 1 point Summertown lead. Jones back to Long. Long inside the Schaefer. Schaefer over the timeline. Kicks out to Busby. Busby for a long three. That's short. And fight for the loose ball. Busby comes up with it. Tough shot. Goes up and gets fouled. That will go on Sophie Weathers. That will be her third and the team's second. Busby, who had 16 points in the first half. 1 in the second so far, but here at the line. Lady Eagles 8 of 14 from the line in the game. First shot up, got it, nothing but net. Augustine with her 4 fouls will check back in as Chance will check out. Next shot up, nothing but net. Busby now with 19 points, it's a 3-point lead. 6:15 remaining, 44-41, Lady Eagles. Allie Weathers, a bounce pass to Augustine. Now to Stutz. Pass tipped. Blackwood comes up with the steal jump ball, but it will stay with Loretto. Weathers taking it out under the basket to the right. Weathers looking for somebody, lobs it in for Augustine, who goes up and gets it. Back to Weathers in the corner. She'll try a three, hits it, and we are tied. 44 all. What a game we got here in Cascade as Sanders gets in the passing lane. They say that goes off of Summertown. And actually, I think this is going to go. Nope, it is going to stay. And the 12th turnover against Summertown. Weathers gets it over the timeline. 5:45 remaining in the game. 44 all. Weathers with her 14 points. Drives, kicks out the Stutz. Goes and, before the turnover, that got a foul from behind against Jones. A break there for Loretto. As Stutz's pass went way over Weathers' head, but Jones fouled from behind. Augustine tries to go back door and throws it away. Each side trading turnovers. 13 now for Loretto, 12 now for Summertown. 44 all, 5:34 remaining. Long. Back to Blackwood. Over the timeline to Busby. Busby. Double team. Bounce pass out to Blackwood. Swings over to Long and sets up the play. Back to Busby. Busby drives the baseline. Pull-up jumper. That is Long. And a foul against Augustine. That's going to be her fifth. And Augustine will check out with 2 points and 3 rebounds, 2 assists, as chance will come in for her. It's the team's third foul here in the third quarter. Blackwood taken out under the basket to the right and the Long. Back to Blackwood in the corner. Drives. Bullet pass intercepted here by Sanders. Sanders brings over the timeline here to Stutz. Stutz gets it knocked away by Abby Jo Schaefer and will stay with the Lady Mustangs. Each side with 13 turnovers. Here's Howe will come in for the Lady Eagles. Checking out will be Blackwood. Weathers gets the inbound. 5 minutes left in the game. Weathers dribbles beyond the three-point line, brings it back out a bit. Now guarded by Jones. She'll drive. Tough shot on a low block. No, but she's fouled, and she will go to the line here to shoot 2. Busby, her second, team second. Weathers in the line to shoot 2. She's got 14 on the night. Lady Mustangs 12 of 15 from the line. First shot up. Hits it. Next shot up. Hits them both. Loretto retakes the lead. Weathers with 16. 4:49 remaining. Busby here to Howe. Howe over to Jones, over the timeline, back out to Busby. Busby, bounce pass to Long. She'll drive in the paint, kicks out to Busby. Busby for 3. She hits it! And the Lady Eagles retake the lead. Busby with 22. Timeout called by Jeremy Jean with 4.5 minutes remaining in the game. Full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
And Ella Busby 3-pointers giving Summertown the lead back 47-46, 4:29 remaining in the game. Busby now with 22 points. Lady Eagles 7 of 18 from beyond the arc. 2 timeouts remaining for Summertown, 3 for Loretto. Weathers with the ball at the right wing. Guarded by Howe. She'll go to the low block. Bounce pass finds its way to Sanders. Sanders kicks out to Stutz. Stutz guarded by Schaefer. Picks up her dribble, finds Sanders, lost it into the hands here of Ella Busby. Busby brings it the other way. Here to Howe for 3. Oh, that missed everything, and Jones tried to save it and did. Busby out the Long. Long dribbles. And that is a fight for loose ball, and that'll be Sanders coming up with it, and that's taken away by Schaefer. Schaefer finds it to Jones. Back out to Busby. No, reset the play inside the Schaefer. Schaefer out the Long, back over to Busby. Busby over to Long. And she'll get fouled by Stutz. Her first and the team's fourth, and that puts Summertown in the bonus. Winners will come in for Stutz. Long with it in the corner. 3:20 remaining. Howe back over to Long. Skip pass over to Jones. Jones inside the Schaefer. Here to Howe in the corner for 3. almost got in. Rebound Weathers, and Weathers will get fouled by Jones. And that will be her fourth. Team's third. .308 remaining. Loretto with the ball, down 1. Weathers over the timeline, guarded by Howe. Gets a screen from Sophie Weathers. Drives to the low block, spins, kicks out to Sophie Weathers here for 2. She hits it! Loretto retakes the lead. They'll call their third timeout. A full timeout, up by 1. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
Sophie Weathers' jumper has given Loretto the lead back 48-47 here late in the game. Weathers now with a team-high 18 points. Summertown with the ball. It's been a game of runs. It's been a lot of lead changes and ties. An exciting region matchup. 2:45 remain in the game. Busby with it over the timeline off the skip pass from Long. Jones over to Busby. Back to Jones. Swings over to Long. Long. She'll drive. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Chance. Weathers brings it over the timeline. Guarded by Howe. Man-to-man by the Lady Eagles. Howe. Excuse me, it's Weathers. Kicks here to Winters. Winters picks up her dribble. Finds it down low to Weathers. Knocked away, but back in the hands of Winters over to Sophie Weathers. Another timeout will be called here by Loretto. Their next to last timeout with 2:09 remaining here in the game. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Cascade in the Class 2A Region 5 Championship. With Loretto leading Summertown 48-47 with 2:09 remaining in the game. Loretto with the ball. Libby Sanders taking it out under the basket here to the right. Sanders gets in the alley. Weathers. Weathers goes up. Blocking foul will be called against Howe. That is her fourth, team's fourth. So both sides in the bonus for the remaining 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Weathers taking it out under the basket here to the right. And to the left on the screen. And to Sophie Weathers. Hands over to Allie. Bounce pass over to Sophie at the logo. Trying to find Allie, lobs it and does. Double team comes as she dribbles out. Here comes pressure from Long. Weathers picks up her dribble, lobs over to Sanders. Back out to Weathers. Howe and Long giving chase here. And Weathers picks up her dribble. And a jump ball is going to be called, and that's going to go to Summertown. Sixteenth turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Long finds Busby. Gets it back to Long. Bounce back. Oh, that's kicked there by Libby Sanders. Minute 33 left. And Busby get it over the timeline. Bounce pass into Schaefer. Kicks out to Jones. Jones for three. That's off the front of the iron. Offensive rebound, Howe. She's had a lot already in the game. Long finds Busby. Busby kicks out to Jones. Now to Long. Long tries to dribble through, taken away by Winters. And then Long's going to take it away. He lost it out of bounds. Minute 6 left. Sophie Weathers taking it out in front of the Summertown bench. Still 1 point Lady Mustang lead. Gets in to Allie Weathers. Weathers dribbling in and out of traffic and gets fouled by Busby. And that will be the 15th foul. And send Allie Weathers to the line. Summertown 14 of 17 from the line. Make that 4 on Busby. First shot up. Hits it. Next shot up. Rattles it home. She's got 18 points. 3-point game. Minute left. Long over to Busby. Busby picks up her dribble. Timeout called by Jeremy Jean here. His next to last timeout called. 55.8 seconds remaining. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto leads 50-47. Here's Summertown with the ball. 55.8 seconds remaining in this region championship game. Busby over the timeline for the Lady Eagles. Bounce pass to Schaefer. Schaefer. Hands to Howe. Howe for three. Off the back of the arm. Rebound, Schaefer. Hands over to Long. Here to Schaefer. Schaefer. Now to Busby. Busby three. Blocked by Sophie Weathers. And then a foul will be called against Summertown. That's going to go on Jones. She'll pick up her fourth. Sends Allie Weathers to the line. 33.1 seconds remaining. First shot up. Hits it. Next shot up. Got it in. She's got 20. Lady Mustangs 18 of 21 from the line. 30 seconds left. Busby picks up her dribble. Here to Long. 25 seconds. Long. Back door here to Howe. Puts that one up and in. Timeout will be called here by Jeremy Jean with 20.2 seconds remaining. We'll just keep it here for the time being. Final timeout here for Summertown, down 3. difference between these two. Summertown has hit more shots, 16 of 43. Loretto 14 of 21, but the difference has been at the line. Loretto at 18 of 21. Summertown 10 of 16. It's been a game of runs back and forth. And also very back and forth here in the fourth quarter. Loretto finding a way to try to keep enough distance here between the two. Also got to be aware of what could happen here defensively. Turnovers have been an issue for both. Loretto with 16, Summertown with 15. For Summertown, you can't allow Allie Weathers to get the ball. She has been lights out from the line here so far tonight. Allie Weathers is 8 of 8 from the line. Sophie Weathers is 8 of 9. So those are the two that you don't want to have touch the ball in this situation. Foul-wise, you got Busby with 4, Jones with 4, and Howe with 4. And no one on the court in foul trouble for Loretto. 20.2 seconds remaining. Sanders to take it out. Full court press here by Summertown. Sophie Weathers. They find Allie Weathers. Pressured. She'll dribble out. And will get fouled. Pair of free throws coming up for Weathers, and that will go on Schaefer, her third. And Allie a perfect 8 of 8 from the line. Team 18 of 21. First shot up, rolls it in. Next shot, hits them both. She's got 22 to tie the game high. 17.4 seconds remaining, a 5-point Lady Mustang lead. Busby steps back for 3. That's partially blocked into the hands of Sophie Weathers. Allie with it. And looks like they're going to allow her to dribble this one out. Loretto once again will be named the Region 5 champions, coming away with a 54-49 win over their rivals in Summertown. Taking a look at the final stats, starting first with the winners. Allie Weathers with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Sophie Weathers 18 points, 6 rebounds. Libby Sanders with 6 points. Breeley Winters with 2. Allie Augustine and Kinley Stutz each with 2. Lady Mustang shot 14 of 31 from the line, 4 of 14 of 31 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 20 of 23 from the line. For Summertown, Ella Busby led them with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Abby Jo Schaefer, 9 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist. Lauren Howe, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Gabby Long, 8 points and 3 assists. Hannah Jones, 2 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. Ellie Lou Mason with a point on the night, and Riley Blackwood with a rebound and an assist. No points on the night. Summertown shot 16 of 44 from the field, 7 of 24 from 3, 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Final score, it's Loretto coming away with a 54-49 win. Right now I'm going to step away. We're going to show you the post-game region awards as they hand out all the trophies and all the plaques. So Loretto will host a sub-state game on Saturday against the loser of the Cheatham County-Stewart County game, and Summertown will have to go on the road against the winner of those two, who are also playing right now as we speak. Don't have an update on that game, but I'm sure by the time we make the hour-and-a-half drive back, we'll have an idea of who they will play on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So for now, I'll step away, and we'll get the post-game awards ceremony going here on the Exports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our Region 5 AA Girls All-Region Awards. From Cannon County, Alexander. From Cascade, Hagen Young. From Loretto, Libby Sanders. From Summertown, Ella Busby. From Summertown, Lauren Howell. And our Region 5 AA MVP, Allie Weather. Congratulations to our Region 5A girls, all region awards. And now it's time for the Region 5 AA runner-up goes to Summertown Lady Eagles. And your Region 5 AA champions are the Lady Mustangs from Loretto.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.